Hi and happy Valentine's Day! My name is Laura Dorman and I am super excited to announce that I will be starting a new English language podcast called PPE Quest, where I will be talking about one of my favorite subjects in the entire world, PPE. I myself am a PPE consultant based here in Switzerland, and I have been in the PPE industry for a long time, since 2011. You do the math, I can't do it right now. And I'm very much looking forward to talking more about PPE, but also having interviews with PPE experts all around the world. And I hope that I can bring my passion for PPE to you, and that we make PPE a fun and exciting topic to talk about. And hopefully we'll get more people to wear PPE or wear the correct PPE. We'll see. Now, I've said PPE quite a lot now. I think it's lost all meaning. So I want to start this episode with a glove story since it is Valentine's Day. And I want to take you back to 1889, Boston, United States. And there was a surgeon called Dr. William Halsted. Now, Dr. William Halsted had a few nurses in his employ, and one of them was called Caroline Hampton. Now, back in the day, they worked with some very strong antiseptic chemicals in order to protect themselves and to protect the patients who were going through surgery. Now, Dr. William Halsted, he had a bit of a crush on Caroline, and this was obvious because apparently, according to some other people in his laboratory, he would talk very passionately to Caroline about dried femurs and stuff like that. So, yeah. That's what you do when you have a crush on someone, I guess. Anyway, so one day Caroline came up to him and was like, "Look, Dr. William Halsted, I gotta quit." And he was like, "Oh my God, why?" I'm paraphrasing here, maybe he wasn't like that, but he was like, "Oh, why?" And she said, "Look, my hands, they're red, they're raw, they're sore." She had contact dermatitis, or she had dermatitis because of the strong antiseptic chemicals that they were using before surgery. And she was like, "Look, I can't keep doing this. I gotta leave." And Dr. William Halsted, he was like, "No, I really like this woman." So he went to the local rubber company called Goodyear. You may have heard of them. And together with Goodyear, he developed a pair of rubber gloves, which he then presented to Caroline. And lo and behold, her dermatitis reduced, and they fell in love. And got married, where he then presented her with another pair of rubber gloves which fit her. I mean, this is the deal, like they fit her, and she was like, "Oh my God, this is wonderful." And then they got married, and her wedding gift was also a pair of gloves, which, yeah, I feel he could have maybe upped that a little bit. But anyway, so that is the story of the first pair of rubber gloves, and it's thanks to Dr. William Halsted and his little crush that we have rubber gloves in the industry. So I also want to end this little episode with a poem which I wrote by myself, no ChatGPT here, promise. And that is, "Some gloves are blue and some gloves are red, and if you don't wear gloves, you could be dead." Thanks for listening. I hope to see you soon, and I'm looking forward to any feedback or comments. And if you want anything that should be presented on this show, just let me know, and I'll see if I can accommodate. And if you want to be on the show, just hit me up. I am super happy to talk to anyone who is interested in PPE, be that sellers, users, haters. Let's get some debates coming here. All right. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day and see you soon. Bye.